Introducing first, accompanied by Candy Crush and Gloria Glitter from San Francisco, California, representing top tier, Coach Campanelli.
Well, here they come, David, everybody's favorite trios tournament winners. I might be joking a little bit, but nonetheless, dangerous members of the WOW roster. Coach Campanelli, accompanied to the ring by Candy Crush and Gloria Glitter, better known as Top Tier. And if you don't think they're the best, David, they don't mind telling you.
Well, they love to still carry that trophy, don't they, Nigel, everywhere they go. I wonder if it's in the car. I wonder if they go shopping with that Trios Championship trophy.
Well, they better lock it in the trunk. You've seen some of those videos online, David, now.
That's right. They bust into those cars out here in L.A.
They sure do, and Coach Campanelli hoping to bust into Lil J-Boogie in this matchup upcoming. Of course, we've seen Top Tier be bullies, and Lil J-Boogie, no stranger to being bullied. Now, as the celebration, which has continued for months, continues still tonight with Top Tier.
And her opponent from Mebane, North Carolina, the Dancing Dynamo, Lil J-Boogie.
Oh, yeah, Lil J-Boogie.
Lil J-Boogie. She doesn't have the beatbox with her, though, Nigel. That beatbox, of course, was destroyed by Top Tier.
It was, David, and Lil J-Boogie dancing out to the ring. It reminds me of when Lil J-Boogie and I had a conversation. She told me, David, that her mother told her she came dancing out of the womb. Lil J-Boogie now, she certainly is busting a couple of moves for us, David.
She certainly is. She's becoming a fan favorite. Thank heaven she's not with BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni anymore.
That's right, David. No longer with the Brat Pack. Lil J-Boogie, as of late, has aligned herself with Steffi Slays, who has stepped in as somewhat of a mentor to one of our new WOW superheroes, Lil J-Boogie, who has certainly been impressive here in WOW.
Did you see that fast elbow from Coach?
I surely did, David. Now,
luckily it didn't connect.
Thank goodness for J-Boogie that it didn't. Side headlock takeover. Coach Campanelli rolls over, gets a 1 count on Lil J-Boogie. Trying to get into the head, I imagine, more so than trying to get a 3 count out of that rollover. Now Coach Campanelli doing what she can to get out of the side headlock, has Lil J-Boogie trapped in the head scissors. Great mat action here to kick this matchup off.
J-Boogie applying that pressure with the headlock. Look how fast she goes for the pin, Nigel.
The shoulder tackle by Lil J-Boogie, and now side headlock applied by Lil J-Boogie, who's been training at the WOW Training Center, but also extra time every other weekend. I understand at Steffi Slays' house. She's got herself her own wrestling ring, ducking the clothesline attempt from Coach Campanelli.
Has she been flying down the train with Steffi? I didn't know that.
Take a look at Coach Campanelli.
Certainly looks like it.
Flying almost all the way across the ring. Snapmare takeover from Lil J-Boogie now off the ropes with the leg lariat. And there she goes, pinning Coach Campanelli, hooking the legs and getting only a 2 count, says official Julio Rodriguez, David. And what a matchup for Lil J-Boogie. Coach Campanelli slowing down the momentum with a knee to the midsection, followed up by a back elbow.
You know what I liked about that, though? I got to give credit where credit's due. Coach slings her into the ropes and steps forward with that elbow smash, not allowing much room for J-Boogie to come off of the ropes or even to gather herself maybe with a hand grabbing the top rope. Coach is a technician of professional wrestling.
It's little movements like that, David. That's a great point that you bring up that make all the difference in the world, but take a look.
Look at this. She's got Gloria Glitter out there and Coach, his friend, Candy Crush, going to town on Lil J-Boogie on the outside. Lil J-Boogie pushing Coach off.
Coach Campanelli and Top Tier not afraid to use the numbers game in their favor now, as Campanelli sends Lil J-Boogie, whose back buckles underneath the pressure and the velocity of that throw, into the turnbuckle now, as Coach Campanelli methodically just torturing Lil J-Boogie.
Putting the knee right into the middle of the back, which hit that turnbuckle. And then giving it a few kicks, and then the knee, and now another kick. Elbow smash right to J-Boogie. Coach going for the 1, 2, 3 and a 1 count. Lil J-Boogie kicks out.
You know, ever since Coach Campanelli successfully distracted referee Julio Rodriguez and Crush and Gloria Glitter were able to interfere in this matchup, it's really slowed things down for Lil J-Boogie. Makes you wonder if this was a one-on-one contest without the other members of Top Tier, where we would be in this matchup. But nonetheless, Lil J-Boogie still hanging on as Coach Campanelli charges. Lil J-Boogie moves out of the way. Lil J-Boogie with the backslide. The backslide. 2, no, just a 1 count.
Should have been a 2 count. There's a punch to the midsection by Coach. Now driving Lil J-Boogie's head into the left knee of Coach is Coach Campanelli. Now a little boot to the midsection again. Coach Campanelli's kicking. Ooh, did you see that kick? Right into the back, Nigel.
I sure did, right into the back of the leg. Did Coach Campanelli, very tender area now, with a cloverleaf type submission applied to Lil J-Boogie, who is inches away from the ropes, and if she can get it, and she does.
Look at that, rookie knowing right where to go, right to the ropes. Great ring awareness by Lil J-Boogie.
Yes, but Coach knows all the rules and knows how to bend them. Hung on until Julio Rodriguez, our official in this matchup, said, okay, I'm about to hit that 5 count, you better let go, otherwise you're gonna get disqualified. Now Coach Campanelli sends J-Boogie out of the corner with the snapmare takeover. And we've seen this patented move before, the backstop from Coach. But Lil J-Boogie was able to scout it, moves out the way with the leg sweep, and now the crucifix pin. Could this be enough to put away Coach Campanelli? And again, just a 1 count for Lil J-Boogie.
Lil J-Boogie jumps up and gets a drop kick to the midsection of there, putting the leg on the Coach and then stepping in for a kick.
Beautiful step up enziguri from Lil J-Boogie to Coach Campanelli. Now Coach Campanelli going to the corner of Top Tier, asking for time now as Lil J-Boogie pulls Coach Campanelli all the way from the canvas, who's hanging onto that middle rope.
I don't know if she was hanging on or Candy Crush was back there holding her to the rope.
Either way, she had some assistance, and now Lil J-Boogie sends Coach Campanelli down.
Candy Crush going up. Look at this. Gloria Glitter grabbing Lil J-Boogie's leg, giving an opportunity for Coach to get a roll-up.
And I thought Coach was just about to steal another victory, but Lil J-Boogie was able to kick out. However, now Coach with the buzzer beater on Lil J-Boogie, connects in the middle of the ring, rolls her over. And David, Coach with the 1, 2, 3, and the victory.
Well, that was like Lil J-Boogie having to fight 3 people.
Coach Campanelli!
That's right, David. Lil J-Boogie has had to fight 3 before.